Have you ever had a hard time filling out your property pass form, or maybe didn't know the process quite exactly? Well, this video is here to help you. First, we're going to go into our Bison Connect. We're going to do a quick search. We're going to find the email that I sent to you with the attachments. So in the from line, we're going to type in Etika Lopez, and then in the subject line, we'll type in update, if I could type right, update property passes, and then hit enter. So now you're going to find the email that I sent to you with the attachments, like I said. Since I already have a lot of incoming and outgoing emails with this subject, I'm just going to quickly find the one that we need. So here it is. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom, and we're going to look at the property pass template first. So let's download that. Now, do you notice how it's automatically opening into Chrome? Well, we don't want that. We want it to automatically open into Adobe PDF, because in Chrome, we can't sign it, we can't fill it out, we can't do anything in Chrome. So we need to disable this option, and how to do so is you're going to click on a new tab, and you're going to type in Chrome:/plugins and hit enter. Now from here, you're going to look for the Chrome PDF Viewer option, and we're going to disable that. Since we disabled that option, we can go back into our email and re-download that attachment. So we're going to go back into our email, and we're going to download that property pass template again. And then it should open into Adobe PDF. And ta-da, there it is. This is what we want. Now at this point, you have all the fully functioning capabilities to fill out the form. But wait, we now need the information off of your computer. So this next video will show you where to locate the necessary info we need off of your laptop in order to fill out the rest of the form. For this demonstration, I will be showing you how to locate your FA number, your service tag number, and your model number from your laptop. To do so, you're going to want to come over to your docking station and undock your laptop from your docking station. Hit the eject button, press it down firmly so you can access your laptop freely. Now you're going to want to flip it over to the back and look for the service tag number. Now the service tag number is on a thin white sticker. For this one, it's going to be FQ6FV12. Now you're going to also want to make sure you have a piece of paper and pen at hand so you can record these numbers for later use. So I recorded the number down. Now I'm going to look for the FA number. Now the FA number is also on a white sticker, but this time it's going to say U.S. Government Bureau of Reclamation. And this one's going to be 0130747. Also, record that number for later use. Then you're going to want to flip it back over, open up your laptop to locate the model number. And the model number is usually in the keyboard vicinity. So for this one, for instance, it's going to be on the bottom left corner of the keyboard. So this one is latitude E6440. Again, record that number for later use. Now you're all done. You got all your numbers you need. You can put back your laptop on the docking station and access the property pass form and fill out the information. So now that we have all the necessary info we have off of our laptop, so we can now go back into our property pass form and start filling it out. So I'm going to start with the model number. And everybody's is different. It depends on what laptop you have. And then we're going to go into the service tag number and fill that out. And this will be a combination of letters and numbers. And then for our FA number, this will start with a 0 and a 1 most of the time. So now we're going to jump into the dates portion, and for the date issued, it's going to be January 1st of whatever year we're renewing these property passes. And then for the date expires, it's going to be January 31st of the following year. So in this case, 2018. So then now we're going to get into the digital signature part. So right here, you're going to click on the signature line, and it's going to pop up your name automatically. So it has the date and the time, which is nice. And now we're going to save it. So for this part, I suggest creating a new folder to keep all of your property passes for every year. So we're going to create a new folder, and we're going to call it Property Passes. Now let's open that folder up and save this property pass in there. So then it's going to ask for your PIN, your smart card PIN. Just type that in and click OK. And there you have it. There's your name, there's your signature, and it has the date and the time, and this is what we need. This is exactly what a digital signature looks like. So then you're going to send this off to your supervisor. You're going to email it to them so you can get them to digitally sign the property pass form. So for me, it's going to be Letitia Reed as my supervisor, and then in the subject line I'll just put please sign property pass. And then in the body I'll just type see attached. We'll attach that property pass form, which is nice. We've created that folder. Now we can go back and find our property pass form we just signed, and we'll attach it to our email, and then you're all set. So then once your supervisor signs your property pass form, they will then email me that copy of the property pass form along with your signature, and at that point I'll get the final signature you need, which is the custodial officer, and then once they've signed it, I'll then print it off and laminate it for your use. Once you receive your final property pass form, you will keep the pass for a year with your laptop or iPad, especially when traveling. So there you have it. There's the property pass process. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully it answered all your questions as well. Thanks.